Now, this is February, and this is the silly headline. Squabbling mice picture wins top award. A picture of two mice fighting over a piece of food in London Underground platform has won a photography award. The picture, called Station Squabble, was taken by wildlife photographer Sam Rowley. It won the Lumix People's Choice Award at the 2019 Wildlife Photographer of the Year Awards. After 28,000 people voted for it, Rowley says he's fascinated by mice that he saw on London Underground and spent a week trying to get a photo of them. Rowley said that he was lucky to get the picture. That he had spent 5 days lying on a platform, so it was probably going to happen at some point. Wildlife Photographer of the Year is developed and produced by the Natural History Museum in London. That's the picture. Now then, March. This is March. Pigeon flies on plane. A pigeon has caused a flap in India after sneaking on board a flight. The bird somehow ended up on a Go Air plane that was about to fly 380 miles from Ahmedabad. From Ahmedabad to Japan. Passengers and the cabin crew were seen trying to get out of the flight path of the pigeon, which was eventually removed from the plane. It is thought that the bird had been inside an overhead luggage compartment, though it's not clear how it got there. We are now on April. Dalek orders humans to isolate. People living in the village of Robinson Bay in the town of Whitby in North Yorkshire, England, were shocked to see a Dalek roaming the streets, telling them to stay indoors because of a coronavirus outbreak. The Daleks are a type of alien species from the TV series Doctor Who. They live inside robotic shells and known for their terrifying catchphrase, "Exterminate!" This Dalek was heard saying, "By order of Daleks, all humans must stay indoors. All humans must self-isolate." It is unknown who was controlling the Dalek. Some people say they found the Dalek funny, although it was serious, wasn't it? Cops sniff out crime. A man who was being chased by the police in Nottinghamshire, England, gave away his hiding place by farting. Yes, farting. He had run into woodland and was hiding among trees, although when he accidentally let a fart out, the police knew where he was and the suspect was soon arrested. One of the police officers said, "I was almost out of wind, but luckily the suspect still had some. I heard him let it rip and followed the noises to a bush." That last one was May, I think. Now, a Harry Potter house. A Harry Potter themed house has been made available on Airbnb. It has 8 bedrooms, all of which have been styled after places and objects from the Harry Potter series. One bedroom was designed to look like Diagon Alley, and another has a bed shaped like the Hogwarts Express train. The house is near Orlando, Florida in the US, near Wizarding World of Harry Potter theme park. It costs about £400 to stay a night there. This is June. Man accidentally buys 27 cars too many. A man man in Germany accidentally ordered 27 electric cars while just trying to buy one online. That's 27 more than one. He placed an order for a Tesla Model 3, but when he clicked to confirm, nothing happened. So he tried again. After 2 hours and 28 attempts, he gave up. He later logged in and he had ordered 28 cars at the cost of probably the 1.2 million. And fortunately, when he contacted Tesla, staff agreed to cancel the 27 other vehicles from the order. That is July. Now this is August. Thief caught red-handed. The mystery of who was stealing shoes from a neighbourhood in German capital Berlin has been solved. The culprit, who is suspected of taking more than 100 shoes, turned out to be a local fox. Resident Kristin Mayer, whose running shoes went missing, managed to snap a picture of the crafty fox with a pair of flip-flops in its mouth. They was able to find more shoes than the fox had taken, but his running shoes are still missing. Man in Ireland accidentally finds his dog's brother online. A man in Ireland has found his dog's brother while looking at photos people had posted on social media to celebrate National Dog Day. Conor O'Malley from Dublin saw Paddy Luke's photo of his pointed cross. Trenton. He said it looked very similar to his own dog, Toby. O'Malley messaged Law saying, "I think our dogs are long-lost brothers." It turns out they got their dogs from Dogs Trust Island, which checked the records, confirmed that the dogs were indeed brothers. That was September. Now, a portable toilet plan. Police in the Netherlands have found a new way to catch drivers speeding on Dutch roads. Hiding cameras in portable toilets. They've aimed their system Dixie Flits. Dixie in Dutch means portable toilet and Flits means camera. The toilets are placed on a trailer attached to a van that appears to be waiting at the side of the road. One camera recently caught a motorist driving at 61 miles per hour on a road where the limit was 30 miles per hour. It was a very clever plan. That's November. And then Canada's car-licking moose. Canadian motorists have been told by officials of the province of Alberta not to let moose lick their cars. The moose in Asper National Park like to lick cars because vehicles have salt on them. The salt is spread on the roads to stop ice forming during colder months, and the salt splashes onto vehicles. Moths need salt to stay healthy and usually get their fix from salty lakes in the area, but they often find it easier to lick salt from cars. The officials say they do not want moose to get used to vehicles because the animals could cause dangerous car crashes. A male moose can weigh up to 600 kilograms. Oh, in fact, I found October. The man who rates benches. Sam Wilmot is a man on a mission to rate benches around the UK. He uploads photos of himself to his Instagram page called Rate This Bench, with marks out of 10 and Wilmot, who is from Bristol, England, started rating benches last year when he was at university in Wales. He said it was awkward. It quickly became quite in depth with strict rating rules. The best ones tend to have some history to them, as well as comfort and good view. However, no benches has yet to receive the perfect 10. Thank you for watching. Hope to catch up with you next.